Section 2.445, find an LU factorization of the matrix. So what is LU factorization? You want to write the matrix into lower matrix. Lower matrix means that upper triangle, and three of them have to be zero, the ones that are highlighted. And upper triangle is the lower part of triangle is zero. But now, although L comes first, we do U first from A. So I want to write A into row echelon form. So this is 3, 0, 1, 6, 1, 1, negative 3, 1, 0. I want to make this guy, I want to make this and this is 0. That's my goal. Okay. So to make it upper. So now, so what do you have to do? I don't want to, divide this by, I don't want to divide this guy by 3 yet because I don't want to work with a fraction. So I'll just leave it there, make these two guys 0 first. So negative 2R1 plus R2 goes to R2. Okay. So 3, 0, 1, it's going to be 0. It's going to be 1. Now it's going to negative 2 plus 1 is negative 1. Okay, and negative 3, 1, 0. Now, because I want to write in elementary, so this is E1. Okay, so remember, this is the E1. Now, next one is just R1 and R2, right? So R1 plus R3, go to R3. Okay, that way this guy, I want to make that 0. So it is 3, 0, 1, 0, 1, negative 1, and 0, 1, and 1, isn't it? Okay. It's not quite yet. And then this is E2. Okay. Now, next one is I still don't want to make this guy have to be 0. Okay. This one doesn't have to be 1. It's just the lower triangle has to be 0. So this is, what are you going to do? Negative R2 plus R3 go to R3, isn't it? Okay. So 3, 0, 1, 0, 1, negative 1. And it's going to be 0. And it's going to be positive 1, so it's going to be 2. Okay. 0, 0, 2, Okay. So now I have it. I have the, like I wanted it, these 3 triangles here. Okay. So this is upper. This is U. Okay. So now this is E3. So what we have here is, E1A, E2, and E3 is upper. So when you multiply both sides, E3 inverse, E2 inverse, E1 inverse. So these two cancel out, and then cancel out, and then cancel out. Well, you're going to multiply that side is E1 inverse, E2 inverse, E3 inverse. So you have A equal to E1 inverse, E2 inverse, E3 inverse, okay, times U, and this is L, okay. So now, let's figure out what is that inverse. So E1 was negative 2R1 plus R2 go to R2. So E1 inverse will be 2R1 plus R2 go to R2. So 1 0 0 0 0 1 2 R1, so 2 1 0. That is E1 inverse. So E2 inverse from here, E2 is simply negative R1 plus R3 go to R3. So E2 inverse is 1 0 0 0 1 0. So negative 1 0 1. Okay. And then what is E3 inverse? So E3 inverse is R2 plus R3 go to R3. So E3 inverse is 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 1 1. Okay. So now what is L? L is E1 inverse, E2 inverse, E3 inverse, and E1 inverse is 1 0 0 2 1 0 0 0 1, and E2 inverse is 1 0 0 0 1 0 negative 1 0 1, and then E3 inverse is 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 1 1. Okay. So now this is now when you multiply that, it is equal to 1. When you multiply second, 0. The third one, 0. Now take the second row, and it's going to be 2, and then it's going to be 1, and it's going to be 0, and it's going to be negative 1, and then 0, and then 1. Okay. And then time when you multiply, that is that. And then when you multiply 1, the last matrix, 0 1 1. So that is, now first one is 1, second one is 0, third one is also 0, and next one is 2, and then using the second column is 1, the last one is 0, and then this is, first one is negative 1, the second one is 1, the third one is 1. Okay, so this is what we are looking for. So now this becomes lower. Okay, this is lower. So A is, which is 301, 301, and 611, and then negative 310 can be factored as 100, 210, negative 111. And then this is L. And then U is, we had a 301, 301, and 01, negative 1, 01, negative 1, and then 002. Okay, that is, we call LU factorization. Okay? So, I mean, if you have time, you go ahead and multiply and see what happens. Okay, so that is equal to 3, and you multiply with this guy, it is 0, and the last one is 1. Okay, and you multiply with this guy, it's going to be 6, as you can see, and then next one is 1, and the last one is 2 minus 1 is 1, and then the third one is negative 3. First one is negative 3, as you can see. Second one is 1, The last one is 1 plus 1 minus 1 minus 1 plus 2 is a 0. Okay, which is A.